Daniel Tice, no. Tatum able to come up with the offensive board. Kick into the corner for Marcus Smart, leaves it short. And
being able to do in Boston, because talking about his 7th year now with the Celtics team. They've had a lot of continuity in Boston.
Smart out of the corner, unable to get it to go. Cantor, who was he had a video posted of him looking at the clock as it hit 3 o'clock Eastern. And when the clock hit 3, he ran out on the Celtics court and started screaming as the 3 ball drops for Tatum. Dropped to the floor and
self off a ball screen action, and one that doesn't really concern you. D'Angelo Russell creates attention, created that space right there for Juancho.
The 3 on the other end.
Creating shots for himself and others.
Hayward lost the basketball momentarily. He's been a Wolves killer last couple of times he's seen the Wolves. We'll talk about that coming up, and just involved in anything over the All-Star weekend. Played in the Rising Stars game. Russell, no. And the rebound by Smart. Okogie, 16 minutes, 5 points.
They're going to call block, and they're going to give him
the block there. And here come the Celtics. Tice gets free underneath for the dunk.
Nice pass.
Oh, wow. Really was set up.
So many.
And that takes him pretty far.
Oh, no question. And he's made a nice NBA career out of himself. 11th year in the NBA now out of Wake Forest.
Sometimes just knowing where to be and when to be there is more important than the physical strength. He's plenty strong enough. He understands leverage for sure, being a martial art expert. Jarrett Culver gets fouled and taken down. That's by Allen Crabbe. Got it out of the hands of Tice.
And a whistle and a foul here.
Again, Mark, you take.
It's huge, yeah. I mean, especially for a guy like me whose game is a lot about being athletic, jumping, cutting, run the floor. So it would affect my game a lot.
I think that's one thing that this team missed when you went out, is you look at the fast break points. As fast as Minnesota plays in terms of pace, Jake, it was
you think about your new teammates, speaking of playing fast, and Malik Beasley getting that attack on the other end. I mean, the aggressiveness out of these new guys has been fun to watch.
Oh, it's been great.
At Ohio State, you saw him play that 1 year he did. So you know his game. What do you think he brings to the table?
Instant scoring ability. He attracts a lot of bodies up, and I think his passing ability is going to really show too.
Russell gives it up. Culver, and Jarrett Culver, he's had an interesting rookie year, Jake. He had a run of 11 straight games in double-figure scoring, and then other times just kind of has shown that he is a rookie in the league. What's your message to somebody like Jarrett, who's going?
Jaylen Brown's been going off here as well. He's done a nice job.
Smart little floater game, no. Tice an offensive board, and he'll draw.
Get in with these guys and see what you got with him as well. He's going to be here next year. They really like him, and he's got another year on his contract. Player option.
Smart banks it home.
How good is
Timberwolves 10 assists on their 17 made buckets. Smart again calling his own number, and again successfully doing so.
For Minnesota was taking care of the basketball and not letting them strip you and poke at it, especially in a passing situation.
Smart, no, but the put back there for
by Juancho. Juancho's an excellent slipper. You know, he finds those open spots on the floor. He's very deceptive. Good run out, great hustle by Josh Okogie.
As per usual.
That's right.
Run by the Wolves, and it gives D'Lo his 10th dime of the game.
Juancho's been big here. He's got 14. There's turnover by Boston. Go ahead, Juancho.
Juancho has it poked away. Last touch by Boston.
Knows how to play.
Russell gets free. Can't make it count.
Get in there and get dirty.
5th board of the game for Russell.
You got to go grab those. Everybody's got to rebound. You got to rebound 5. You can't be leaking out.
Hernan Gomez, and the whistle comes in. I mean, of course, Mike Gorman is the voice of the Boston Celtics and has been for a long, long time.
What's he doing? Still sipping pina coladas right now?
He's not here tonight. I was talking to Brian Scalabrine, who
Johnston was caught in between walling up and contesting and trying to take a charge. Neither happened.
Marcus.
Really been good in the Wolves uniform, and talking to him today at shoot around, he's committed to being here and being part of the process.
Just a 2-point game. Timberwolves have not led since the first half.
Nice. Great action by the Boston Celtics. Post-up opportunity. Beasley with 25. J-Mac off the bench with a big 11 points. His points were huge.
Yeah, by the way, I misspoke earlier. The Timberwolves have 26 bench points total. J-Mac.
Now you came away with the loose ball by Josh Okogie, who sprint dribbles down the floor and hammers it home.
Smart. And a whistle as he drives into the paint.
I wanted to go see,
Hinkle Fieldhouse.
because it's such a legendary place where Hoosiers was filmed. Brad Stevens came out and spent an hour and a half and watched video with us as Beasley gets fouled here at the rim.
It's really stood out with 27. Smart back to Hayward, who resets and then drills it.
Yeah.
3.
What a game.
Tatum and the Celtics trying to get some separation.